Swastiastu, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera, Shalom, Namo Buddhaya. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you watch this video feedback. So in this occasion, we will conduct peer feedback related to the quantitative proposal that we have designed. But before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Kadek Ita Tristiani with student ID number 201, 202, 1002, and also two of my friends. The first is Gede Suardana with student ID number 201, 202, 1007, and the last is Gede Santiawan with student ID number 201, 202, 1029. Okay. Uh, and I will start with my feedback for Sentana. All right. So after I read your proposal, I would like to provide feedback on your proposal according to the checklist by Mr. Heri Santosa. So based on the checklist assessment, your proposal is very complete, and here the title of your proposal is student perspective of using manual dictionary and electronic dictionary in learning vocabulary grade junior kubu tambahan. So I think your title is very interesting for research. After I read your background section, you have written and also the research focus on the manual dictionary and electronics dictionary and learning vocabulary. And then in the literature review section, your literature review has also been written well, which is equipped with the several theories and also empirical review that are you describe the definition of perception, dictionary, and also vocabulary. And then in the methodology of your proposal is also, I think it's good, and also coordinate with the scientific work guided books. And here you have described the design of your research subject, object, instrument, and technique of data collection, and also the data analysis. But I have a little bit suggestion in the writing proposal that you must pay attention to the margin that you use. Like in the left, you must 4 centimeter, and the top is 3 centimeters, and in the right is 3 centimeters, and in the bottom is 3 centimeters. But also in the numbering in the proposal is in the you must coordinate with the guided books in the writing scientific papers. And I think overall your proposal is very good and keep it Sentana. And next for Santiawan. So after I read your proposal, I would like to provide the feedback on your proposal according checklist by Mr. Heri Santosa. So based on the checklist assessment, your proposal is very complete. And here, your title of your proposal is the use of literature-based learning in order to improve student overall English score in classroom. So here I think your title is very interesting to be researchers and a quite difficult topic, I think. And then after I read your background section, you have written the background section is very well, and in the background you have explained clearly the rationale and also the research focus on the use of literature and the advantages and disadvantages of learning literature. And then in the literature review section, you have literature is very well also, and with the several theoretical and empirical review that are relevant with your topics, such as you describe the theory led to literature in the general, short story, poem, and also drama. And then in the methodology section of your proposal, I think is also good and is also coordinates with scientific book. And here I have, and you have described the design of your research subject, instrument, technique of data collection, and also of data analysis. And in this research, you choose experimental designs. But I have a few suggestions in writing proposal, especially in the appendix research schedule. I think would be better if the paper is same using portrait mode, not landscape. So I think that's all from me. Overall, your proposal is very good and cheer up Santiawan. Okay, I think that's all from me. Maybe it's next is Sentana turns to give the feedback. Okay, Sentana, time is yours.
Okay, thank you for the time that was given to me by Ita, and on this occasion, I will give feedback to Ita research proposal and Santiawan research proposal. And before that, I will say thank you to Ita to give me suggestion and give a positive comment to my research proposal. And the first, I will give feedback to Ita research proposal. The title of Ita proposal is The Influence of Instagram as an English Learning Medium towards the fluency level of student speaking in class 11 of SMA Negeri 1 Nusa Penida. And I think the title of your proposal is very interesting. You use Instagram as an English learning medium to know the influence level of student speaking. And I think that is innovative and suitable to this era. And your research background is related to your topic, but more better if you have two research questions. And about your literature review, I think is good. You put some statement from different person, and you also put some of research that has been done in relate to your research. And in your methodology, I think is related to your topic. You use experimental research, which aims to see the effect of the application of Instagram on fluency level in speaking English. And the quasi-experimental method was applied by using pretest to both groups with the same test. And you also put your research timeline in your research proposal. I think this is a good research proposal. And that's all from me, Ita. Good job and good luck. And for Santiawan research proposal, and the title is The Usage of Literature-Based Learning in Order to Improve Student Overall English. How literature-based learning of English can help improve student overall language equation in the classroom compared to traditional approach to teaching English to students. And about your research background, I think is very good related to your topic. And about your literature review, I think also very good. You put some statement that relate to your topic, and also put several research that have been done that relate to your research about your research. And about your methodology, I think it's very good. You use quasi-experimental research and research to know the effectiveness of using literature-based learning in the real implementation with students to improve the hypothesis formed before. And the data collection is at you use with every meeting and also every exam of chapter, and I think it's good. And then the data is summarized into table and graph to know the difference between the control groups and treatment groups. And I think is also your research is done by observing student activity in the class, checking every student score and their exam score in every chapter, and the chapter they will get. And I think it is possible to get the data, and you also put the schedule for your research. I think this is a good research, Santi. And from me, thank you and good job, Santi and Ita. Good luck. For the next, I will give the time to Santiawan. Santiawan, time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Stana, for the time given to me. So here I would like to give feedback on you two, Ita and Stana. Let me first for Ita. Ita's proposal topic is the influence of Instagram as an English learning medium toward the fluency level of students speaking class in 11th of SMAN 1 Nusa Penida. Okay, this is the mainstream topic, but you get the most unique point of the topic that you will conduct, and it's unique. Okay, then I will give you the what is it the feedback. Okay, let's get to the background. And the background of this study, the background of your study is good enough to support your research problem, because you give the list of the paragraph that support your study for your research problem, and also you put the paragraph on the identification of the study, which is it's really important and really good. And okay, that's very comprehensive. Then you also get the point of theoretical significance, and it's all good. The literature review section is divided into 3 subs, and you explain it well. Okay, that's very much to read in literature review. Then you also put photo in the population of the study, which is great. The photo of the senior high school. Then the last, you are already figure on how you will conduct your project by looking at several tests, which you will conduct ranging from normality test into hypothesis tests. I think there's no problem at all from your research proposal, and good job, Ita. Okay, thank you. Then next is Sentana's proposal. Okay, your proposal's topic is about the student's perspective of using manual dictionary and also electronic dictionary in learning vocabulary in 8th grade junior high school number 1 Kubutambah. Okay, this topic is okay, same with Ita, but you can find the most unique topic, the most unique point that everyone cannot get the gap. Okay, you conduct this what is it topic to give the reader more insight about the using like manual dictionary and also the electronic dictionary. Okay, let's jump to the what is it feedback. The background of your study covers specific range from of your problem, which is the manual dictionary and also the electronic dictionary. You also put the research questions. You have 2 research questions at your proposals, and it's really to the target, straightforward. And then in the literature review, you explain very well about the type of dictionary, every function of its dictionary, and also you give reader the prior understanding and knowledge before going to the next section, which is the methodology. Then for the data collection method, you tell the readers that you use questionnaire and also give the research instrument, which is the list of the question that you will give to the subject, like in the questionnaire. And then that's great. Good job, Sentana, for your research proposal. Okay, this is the end of our feedbacks. Thank you for watching our video of giving feedback of our proposals. If there's any mistakes, we are sorry for that. Okay, thank you and have a good day. Let me close with Paramasanti. Om Santi 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 Om.